What's up, guys? Just want everyone to know that I'll be streaming on Twitch tonight. We have Sage, and I think, as far as I know, I'm gonna decide a team on stream. But it might just be time to bring out Danzo because he's a ninja that we all don't like. But you know, I'm willing to position one anything just to show you the results. So maybe on tonight's stream we'll be pulling out the Danzo. It is due time for him. But anyway, brand new event cycle with some updates. So as far as the updates go, we have ourselves... Now this is probably the thing I am only looking forward to this week. But finally, I can use my practice points. Now yes, I did do 300 million inner gates weeks ago. I still haven't edited the video and gotten it out. But I do have a lot of videos lined up to get out, so that's why you're seeing consistent uploads every day for now. So hopefully, next week, midterms and projects will chill out so I can actually go through that stuff. But we have red Chakra runes, and they did put the gold initiative quick rune for redemption. There's probably not a red one in the game. And if China has it, then it's not going to be obtainable for us for a long time. This I would suggest everyone to get. Compared to a regular purple one, you do end up getting like 70 initiative more, and I can show you guys. So I got one gold quick rune from way back then. You were only able to get them from like a recharge or spending rebate, that's how I got mine. Otherwise there wasn't a way to obtain it besides the redemption. So this one gives me 282, max level is 11 for runes. And a initiative gives 202, so it's a little bit, you know. 80 initiative, it's something. Everything adds up. So you want to get one quick. I would like to get a second one for position 2. But honestly, I don't know. I would have to actually invest into inner gates. Now that this, you know, I was originally going to do that inner gates video and say I'm never going to spend into inner gates anymore. Just because it's like these practice points are useless when you can't redeem for red stuff. And they finally brought it out. So this changes my perspective on it. I don't know how I'm going to be able to beat 300 million because like getting coins again is a struggle. And especially because the level cap came, so I have to strengthen everything. So all the coins I saved up again are back down to 0. But I would like to probably get one more quick rune for my position 2. But definitely get one. Get your first redemption for position 1 because you really want that extra initiative. Right now, position 2 could slightly improve because of it, but I'm not in a rush for it. The thing is, red lightning runes and attack is really where I need it. Also water, so they put these 3 at 128k points each. Yo, Oasis, pass that ganja, cause I need to get lit up right now. That is crazy. I mean, like they cost 32k normally, and you know golds are like 20k normally, but they just like quadrupled the prices. It is wild. So red injury and critical and pretty much most of the runes are 80k with your gold quick initiative. And then you got these 3 bad boys that are 128k each. Luckily for me, I don't need any of them. I managed to get a water, a wind, an explosive, inferno. All I need is the lightning because... Yeah, and when did I get a second one actually? I think I got it during that 300 million inner gates. But let's just say during the 300 million inner gates video, I was only able to get like one more lightning, and I'm missing 2 on my other positions. So I don't know if I really have the experience to level this up. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But I will be getting a red lightning. I don't even know how much of a boost it would be, because this is maxed out level 11, gives 347. It would give, you know, 100 more, which is something I need to do. But for now, I'm just gonna leave this stuff, because more than likely, I'll need to get myself maybe 2 more lightning, so I'll need to do inner gates again. Or I'll just end up getting the quick rune. I'm unsure of what to do, but they finally added red runes into the shop for redemption. It is so good that they finally did this. And yeah, I'm still don't have enough to redeem 2 ninjutsus if I did want to get them. So I'm going to hold off on that for now. But the next thing is Mount Myoboku. So we got ourselves the Frog Kata mode, which is the 3rd part of Mount Myoboku. This pretty much works the same way as the other ones. You need to get these Mount Myoboku training items, and it's a lot cooler animated and a lot more fun and cartoony, I mean, compared to the other two. But the same kind of power goes, so map also goes up to 20. My, original map is at 14, and the other one for the oil is at 13. I would love to spend into this side of the map to get it also like 13, 14. That would probably cost like 20 to 30k of spending, I believe. Which I would love to do, but they didn't put it on sale this week, so I'll have to wait for that. But basically, this mode will give you a ton of battle power to all your ninjas. And it's really cute. And it gives you a ton of power. I don't know, actually, like, I have to go back through all the maps. Don't know if the stats will be exactly the same, and oh man, going through all these maps again. So, last one is +8 initiative, +5 life, and they are different. The stats are different. I don't know. It's gonna be a more variety here. But I would like to obtain this. As far as I know, you cannot get it. And it's kind of stupid because Germany, you are able to get like packs or boxes for the new Myoboku item in an event or the shop, whatever it may have been. And as far as I know, we can't do that on the English side. And the same thing happened when not Great Place, but when the oil feature came out. Like, there was no way to get it during the release week. And then they kind of milked it for a month of it. I only leveled it up because of whatever it was called, Great Plates. But it's stupidly expensive. But it will give me a ton of power. I believe I probably could hit 270k power if I spent like 20k into Mount Myoboku cultivation for this map. Maybe to get to map 13 or 14 would probably put me at 270k power, at least, maybe a little bit more. But it would be a great feature, especially to boost up all the stats for everyone. And then we also have ourselves 2 new breakthroughs apart from that, which we have Hanzo Salamander. Now Edo Hanzo is still extinct, or not even extinct, but he's not in the game, so Hanzo's been the staple here. And he did get all his breakthroughs, but there are still experiments. So here you can see Opie got the best translations and information for this kind of stuff. So the mystery at +1 changes to hitting every unit from the opponent's entire team, instead of being limited up to 12. Now it's kind of ridiculous because it still only hits one team. I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's not going to go cross teams, so it's like hitting 12 to every unit from the team doesn't make a difference when you can only have up to 9 placements. But that's beside the point. And then the interesting change he gets is that his poison changes to toxic. And toxic, besides the community, is pretty much a incurable poison. You cannot heal it, you can't cure it. You will be guaranteed to take the damage at the end of the round. Obviously, only immunities will save you from that. I'm pretty sure it stacks with poison, so you can get toxic stacks as well as poison. I can't say I know this from experience, but I believe that it does stack. So you can be doing poison, toxic, and ignition damage. I don't think they override each other. And toxic should stack the same way as poison, so you could potentially like deal 20k damage round 1 if you were to stack up all 3 of those. But only his mystery applies 1 stack of toxic per unit, and he also gets that change for his standard attack. So his standard attack gets a large chance of a 10 combo with a +1, +2 poison becomes a toxic. His poison elimination passive can be triggered now twice per round, which is very good. I recommend getting that passive first. Then his chase, it now also has the ability to remove immunity to debuffs until the end of the round, which is very good. And then you have yourself the 10-hit combo chase, which gets a 5 combo to 3 of the opponent units as an additional effect. So pretty decent breakthroughs. He's only 3-star for me, and you need to have him 4-star. So I can't figure out what the cost of breakthroughs are. He's really cheap if you catch him on like Lucky Star or other events. He's been relatively cheap. So getting him 4-star and getting breakthroughs shouldn't be too bad. I don't know how much frags I might need, but I assume it wouldn't be too much. And then we have Hinata Cloak as well, which she was pretty much Dream World Hinata and all these changes. So her mystery gets the, if her chakra is above 70, mystery will not consume chakra and will not suffer from cooldown. Her standard gets a great chance of triple combo upon a +1 and a +2. It becomes a guaranteed critical. Her chase gets a acupuncture addition to it. And then her 30-hit combo chase ends up causing moderate damage to the entire enemy lineup instead of just damage. But her female passive ends up getting a 2% boost for +1 from 13% to 15%. And then the +2 gets, for every female unit in the lineup, this unit's attack and ninjutsu is increased by 18%. Just kind of like a niche ninja, nothing really too special or out of the ordinary. Ordinary, I should say. But yeah, you know, it's just like kind of whatever breakthroughs at this point. I feel like her breakthroughs are completely irrelevant, but Hanzo would get pretty good ones for anyone who has his fragments stocked up. So those are pretty much the new additions for the week. Otherwise, it's just event cycle. We have ourselves Tailed Beast Attack, which reappears more frequently. This event was kind of extinct for like a long time. I would say it's pretty decent. You only have a limited amount of times to clear the board each day. Before, I think it was like 3 times a day. Now you can apparently reset up to 5 times. But there is a lot of stuff to redeem from here. And thanks to Pop-Tarts, we have the prices. So, Cloak Hinata is in this event cycle. Well, in this event, you have Edo Haku, which we just got out the kimono version of her. We got Edo Nagato, which has been pretty extinct outside of the lucky ingot, or whatever that is, that whole ingot raffle thing. Regular Danzo is here, Edo Asuma, and then you have this new Edo Jinchuriki pack, which the range is kind of crazy for that. It says between 5,000 to 20,000. I feel like it probably costs you 10 to 12k, hopefully. But you get to basically choose whichever Jinchuriki you want from Roshi, Yugito, and Yagura. Which actually, I haven't seen Yugito or Yagura in Event Redemption for a long time. But I don't know, I feel like it's just, I'm not feeling it. It's just still expensive. I'm still hoping that Edo Jinchuriki treasures come out. I don't know. But if you want to get any of these ninjas, you have quite the variety for it. Like I said, I've actually went back to slowly buying seals that are like, you know, under 100 ingots or coupons. Because I really want to finish Edo Hashi. I'm getting impatient for that. But I'm still going to hold on to my seals just in case Edo Jin treasures might surface by December. I'm hoping that at least in 2 months you will release one of them. Or all, because, you know, why not? But I am getting close to 400 seals. I do have 19 I'm missing 19 fragments for Edo Hashi, which I should be able to free draw some real soon. I think I pulled a rare. Can't remember who I pulled, but I got a duplicate, obviously a duplicate of someone, but I got someone, and I might be getting frags within, you know, a month of free draws or even less. Who knows how long that will take. And then pretty much I might be able to get him recruited within 600 seals at the lowest. Probably like 1,000 give or take if I'm really unlucky. So all I would really need is a 500 seal scroll rebate to get those 2 extra Hashi frags. And maybe a little bit more seals after that, and I could potentially finish Edo Hashi. But I really want to wait for Edo Jins, because I am missing Yagura, and I am missing Yugito. So if I can just get both of their treasures, there will be pretty much 200 seals each. And on top of getting Edo Hashi frags anyway, I'll end up getting 2 ninjas that I don't have. So that's kind of the reason why I'm holding off on it. Just because we gotta play Pokemon out here. And yes, day 685. I don't know what day it is, but I should be real close to free pulling Raikage. Real close. Okay, so now we have the rest of the events. We have ourselves Wheel of Fortune, which has 1 Maru Uchiha, founder of Konoha Frag, and 80 Edo Tensei Tobirama fragments. Now, I do see advanced reds. I'm pretty sure last time disappeared. Oh, and the Mount Myoboku training item is here. I wonder what they replaced for that. Actually, you know, it actually seems like coins got replaced. I feel like coins used to be on this thing, but it actually seems like it's good. Wow, they actually changed it. People are talking about Red Dead Redemption 2 in the chat. You know, I have that game pre-ordered on my Xbox. I was thinking about streaming now on Twitch as well. Just not sure when I'll get the chance to play, but I will be doing Red Dead Redemption playthroughs just because I saw this in the chat. I don't know if it comes out today. I thought it came out like tomorrow or next week, but... So this is your only way of getting Mount Myoboku training items. Someone already did the 500 spins. I wouldn't mind doing it, except I don't really care for Tobirama or Madara, so there's not much I can gain from that. Crazy Slot Machine. Now, let me tell you, yo, this is such a good cuck and such a good bait right now. So not only is 5 Kage Madara 80 frags for first place, but they put 50 frags of Raikage as a second place. Like, damn! You know, that is honestly, wow, what a bait that is. It used to be like 20 frags at most for second place, like at least when Sasuke was there. And now they put 50 frags of Raikage. Now, from experience, I've gotten the second place prize once in my entire life from this game on Slot Machine, and that's like over 2 years. So, we'll never recommend anyone trying their luck and spending into this, because I've never gotten a first place. Got a second place once, and even third places are limited. If you could get a couple of these for every, like, you know, 5k ings that you spin, then it wouldn't be that bad. But nah, I've went through like 100 spins without even getting one. So I would say that shit is a red flag. Alright, refine rebate with the time limited refinement. So if you're doing refines, just don't do 9 to 10. Unless you're trying to correct your past mistakes, but yeah, you pretty much want to just go 7 to 10, 8 to 10. Just don't do 9 to 10. Halloween, because Halloween is next Wednesday. We got ourselves the Halloween event, which is the same one for the past 2 years. I'll never forget it. Konohamaru is in redemption for this, with seals as well, mood scrolls, and charm material fragments. If anything, I'd be going to get Konohamaru frags. They put him cheaper than seals and mood scrolls. No, they put him the same price as mood scrolls, but cheaper than seals per frag. Okay. I don't know how far away I am from 3-star, but yeah, I'd probably be going for seals, because at this point I'm trying to get seals from anywhere. Sakura Festival with Kakashi. He is pretty much, I'm at least glad that they keep returning him into this event, because if you need him and you're not merged, then you pretty much need him for Journey Mina to Ball Mystery, so it's a good thing that they keep him in there. Lucky Board with Crustacean, there for another, you know, another event for it. I just still can't believe that they thought it was a good idea to put Cushion over Crustacean for like a month or two in this event, but you got Cursed Heat on, still expensive as ever, and he is honestly still trash. He's just been left behind in 2.0, and he's just not really that good anymore. Angel Conan out here with a range of 10 to 21k. It probably cost you like 18k in this event, maybe. Swimsuit Tamari, or 1010 for all you favorite people right there. And then you have yourselves Yes Master outfit with refined rune packs and Mount Myoboku grasp. So I've always personally liked Lucky Board. Lots of good items you can get here. Obviously, if you're an endgame player, the medium refines are useless, and so are medium threads, but for just about everyone else, it's really good. And I do care about the stamina potions, because I am trying to Red Awaken everyone. So I do like spending into Lucky Board, but unfortunately, there's probably never going to be anything I can redeem here. Also, the thing is, people were talking about in Discord, but all the new ninjas that have been coming out lately, as far as like big ones, have all been recharge rebates. And I didn't really notice it. It's like kind of crazy how new ninjas are getting paywalled. Edo Minato, Susanoo Kakashi. I don't know who was before Susanoo Kakashi besides Edo Hiruzen, and that was like a month or two before Susanoo Kakashi came out. But like big ninjas so far have just been getting paywalled for like a 30k recharge rebate. Which obviously whales don't mind, because we get to keep the ingots, but for anyone else trying to redeem them, it's kind of bad. But who knows, you know? I honestly don't want every ninja. See, I mean, I wouldn't say that. I would like every ninja that comes out to be a recharge rebate. Like, give me a freaking Jinchuriki 10 Tails Madara for same recharge rebate as Edo Minato and no hesitation. But for other players, they don't like that kind of stuff. So I just thought that should be mentioned. We have ourselves, this is actually, is it time already? I guess it is, the 25th. So the perfect seal rebate. Like I keep saying, 300 is perfectly fine in this one. And for doing an extra 200 if you just want Edohashi frags, there you go. But it is always limited to 3 treasures, unlike the other one during the beginning of the month, which you can pretty much use seals anywhere. So I am at 400 and I just don't want to keep pulling useless dupes. So I'm stacking and saving for that. Rainbow Magatamas, is there anything new in the shop? I don't think so. Well, Hidan Breakthrough Pack might be new, as well as the Konan Breakthrough Pack. There's even a Yamato Breakthrough Pack. And they put like the Naruto Chinese style in this event, so he wasn't an exclusive to his birthday or that Naruto birthday event as well, with the ramen. And that seems about it. Total spending rebate. Now, what? Yo, whose mans is this? Are y'all serious right now? Like, you're giving 5 Myoboku training? And then 8 here? 15 charm packs. Now, this rebate, I honestly like the spending rebate. Because you get 2k coupons back. So, you pretty much spend 18k for all this. Level 7 Magatama is pretty nice. The 20 tactical gift packs, like if you just look at 8k, like you don't look at 10k and 20k, the 8k is so good for this alone. But what is there to spend for? What is there to spend for? And I forgot to take the lucky board image off the screen after I stopped looking at it. Oops. And then you also get 2 Bond Scroll optional packs. So up to 8k, it's so nice. You know, the extra 10k, it's just whatever. I wish I had stuff to spend for, but seems like I'll be holding on to these ingots. I mean, I don't mind, because I always save for Naruto's Froggy, and then Fukurokumaru deals come shortly after that. So I still managed to get my something out there, hopefully. And then time limited ninja recruitment is here with the wow. So they end up bringing Shisui as a redemption. I think he's only been redemption in Lucky Board for a long time besides RNG. So you can actually redeem yourself Shisui, and it costs about 13,000. Hanzo frags are in here. Gurren frags are here, which she is how much? I'd have to spend 6k coupons or ingots for 4-star. Man, I wish the Sakura's gift would just come back, cause what the original 10 coupons per food sack. Deluxe Bell Pack, Summer Sakura returns. She was actually 13k to recruit? Was she that expensive? I thought I paid like 8k for her when she came out in Lucky Board or whatever that was. Don't even remember how she was released, but what? She's 13k? They raised her price? And then this is youth. Personally, this event sucks because you're literally just, it's so old. Like, this event is just outdated. You shouldn't like never redeem stuff from here unless it's something new and you want to get it day one, because you're literally buying the keys, you don't get anything else in return, and you just redeem it. It's not like Lucky Board where you get extra items. It's not like Konoha Great Tree where you get extra items. It's kind of, it's just, I don't like these kind of events where you get nothing in return, you just pay the full value. Personally, don't like that. So I would suggest everyone else to avoid it. But yeah, that is gonna be all the stuff for this week. It's actually a shorter video for once, because I really don't have much else to talk about or plan. But if you guys will be on stream tonight, I guess I will stick with the Danzo idea, because I kind of said at the beginning of the video, so it'd be stupid if I didn't do it. But that video will be out on Friday, and everyone asking about the voice acting for level 105 plot instances, that video will be out on Saturday. So that means when I stream, I also have Training Grounds tomorrow to stream. The Training Grounds stream video will be out possibly sometime next week. But I am fixing up my uploading schedule for YouTube to bring you guys more videos, and for now the daily uploads are back. But as far as this event cycle is, I would say it's like a skip week, it's a save week. There's not really anything that interests me. The new feature for Myoboku would have been so good, but you can't redeem the items in bulk, so it's really limited right now. And the best update is the Red Chakra rune packs, or not Red Chakra rune packs, but being able to redeem Red Chakra runes as well as the Gold Initiative. This has been something that everyone was waiting for months, and people kept saying it wouldn't come out or wouldn't happen, and here we go. So this is probably the highlight of this week. Otherwise, skip and save, wait for the next one. Wait for Naruto Froggy or Fukuru Kumara deals, whatever else you may want to buy. But that's all for today's video. Catch you guys next time, and stay free to play.